Hi everybody, Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Spare Girls Blind. Can I open this whenever I want? Oh, I can go back in? But the guy told me to get the fuck out. What? Huh? I guess as long as I don't run into the guy. Oh, can I get into the places I couldn't get into before now? Like that ladder, yeah, I couldn't climb this shit. Okay, I did not expect to be doing this, actually. Okay, well, while I'm bullshitting, so something interesting happened to me. Oh, I can't climb this? But there were clearly people blocking this before, so I'm like, oh, okay, I have to come back and do this later. But I can't even do, what the fuck was the point of people blocking it if I couldn't do it anyways? Like, that's like what's that called? I don't know what they even call that. Like a fake spoiler? No, fake interface spoiler. Because it's an interface spoiler because you think, oh, there's a ladder you have to climb up. There's a guy guarding it. But that clearly means eventually you're going to be able to climb out that ladder. And for example, that ladder is being blocked off, but because I've been fake spoiled. Have I ever been fake interface spoiled? I'm not sure. Whatever the case is, that's weird. That's really fucking weird. Anyways, though, so I guess we just leave now. So there's nothing special in here. Okay, that was weird. But, okay, we can come back in anytime. Even that guy clearly told us to get the fuck out. Whatever. I'll just abide by his wishes and get the fuck out. But anyways, also, isn't anybody going to look at us leaving and think, hey, what the fuck are they doing? Aren't nobody supposed to leave? Because, yeah, it seems like Shirokuma said that nobody's supposed to leave. Did she tell everybody else that we were allowed to leave? Or maybe the other guy told everyone else that we were gonna be leaving, so that's why they could. I don't know what the case is. Whatever the case. Last time there was a scene where the two were sleeping in bed, and I could have made so many sex jokes, but I had to rush to the conclusion because it took forever for me to get a fucking save point. Like, that scene lasted a goddamn hour. I thought it was safe. I thought, oh, as long as I leave myself with a good 40 minutes beforehand or whatever between save points, I should be good. No, because that took a fucking hour. Now, I could have been bullshitting and I could have extended the time, but I take my bullshit into account. It shouldn't have been that bad. Whatever the case, rant over. I could have made sex jokes and I missed my chance. Gosh, like Toko Komaru sex jokes. Give me a big kiss. Give me a yeah, X. I'll X you, alright. X is an O's. No, I don't ship it at all. So, something interesting happened to me. Well, I guess you could call it.
to go the opposite way from where we came.
Yeah, I know where we're going. It was the one way we couldn't go. I'm not stupid. Shut up, Rise. I have things to say. Anyways, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, so something interesting happened. Somebody that I know, one of my real-life friends from the real world beyond the interwebs, said they might check out my Let's Plays. And if they actually do, that'll, I think, unless somebody has and not told me about it, this will be the first time someone that I met not on the internet has actually watched my LPs, which will be weird. Well, not counting my brother, but he's watched my shit from the beginning, he's known about it. That side though, oh, there's something that makes it even weirder, more ironic, I guess I should say. Not weirder, but something that's ironic about that is that the person in question is actually a female. And I have female friends. What? You might think that's impossible given my perverted commentary. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know if you guys can check my analytics or not. I don't know if you can check other people's video analytics, but I've checked my own video analytics. Less than 20% of my viewers are female. Over 80% is male. So, the fact that my first real-life friend checking my shit out is gonna be a female is a bit... it's ironic. I guess we'll just leave it at that. Maybe it's a sign. A sign that my viewer base, my female viewer base will expand. No, or maybe it'll just get lower. Inversely proportionate to the amount of females watching in real life? I don't know. Yeah, I just thought I'd point that out because that's kind of interesting. My worlds are colliding. My real life world and my Let's Play world. Like, I think I can say whatever the fuck I want because nobody's going to watch this that I know in real life. But now somebody actually might. Oh, shit. If you do, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. If you're not careful with my little sister's sixth sense, sixth sense, the world may end, so we must be very cautious in how we treat her. Oh, is this a joke about Haruhi? What's Haruki Sumichi? I still have to watch Haruhi. I know a couple of the basic plot details, and I've wanted to watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But, the meaning... Actually, I've seen the first 2 episodes, and then I stopped because I got busy and then never got back to it. But anyways, the meaning of my life. The guidepost of my life. The world itself in my eyes. It is for the sake of... If it's for the sake of Wataruko, I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. Or maybe this is, like, similar to freaking... Oh, shit. Because Junko was the little sister, right? They were twins, but I think they were twins. Or were they not twins? She was the little sister, I believe, though. And the big sister was... Oh, fuck, I don't remember her name. You know. The crazy Danganronpa if gun-toting chick. That had a crush on Makoto. Shit. I don't remember her name. That's such a shame, too. I liked her. I like her more than Junko. But whatever the case, you know who I mean. I wasn't bad with names. I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's what I believed until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Wataruko was roaming through the house, bending all the spoons. But can she bend the very fate of the world? The world's best sci-fi love comedy, first volume. I guess they're gonna have a chat about this. And Togo's gonna think it's shit. She thinks everything is shit. This is it. This is #1 on your shit list? Yeah.
Huh?
What do you mean?
This is not funny at all.
Of all the books in the world, this refuse known as light novels is my #1 most hated thing. It's the ultimate shit. I take it back. Light novels shouldn't be counted as books. They're literally waste paper. I disagree. I mean, that sounded like it could be trash. But hey, you know, things can have really fucked up concepts, but then be amazing. Like, for example, the breast milk show. Just saying that is probably going to turn some people off. I actually really like it. And yes, there's perverted stuff in it. Obviously, they're catering to some people. But it's actually a good show. It's like... But the reason it's perverted is because the way the fighters get their powers is they need to suck on women's breasts. And, like, suck hard and get the breast milk. And that powers them up. But there's awesome fights and there's cool plots and... Obviously, they're being perverted, and it's catering to some people in that way, but don't judge a book just because it's got a raunchy cover, as I guess is the best way to put it. Sometimes crazy, fucked up concepts can actually hide some hidden gems. Or they could just be shit like you think they are, and sometimes good covers can hide shit. But, whatever the case is, books and all that, which I think you know, because you're Toko. But no, all you know is romance. But no, but you only know real romance. You don't know trashy romance. And trashy romance, you could say, is realer than anything in literature. Waste paper, it makes sense, because trash romance, it's waste and trash. So yes, you're not wrong. No, not even. I wouldn't wipe my ass with this. Light novels are the worst waste of paper ever. I don't agree. I mean, I don't really read light novels, but... A lot of anime that comes from light novels I tend to enjoy. But the only reason I don't read light novels is because I just don't read books in general. Like, I occasionally read manga, but all my reading comes from video games and manga sometimes. But books that have words and no images, I don't know, maybe I'm just lazy as fuck and can't imagine things, but I need pictures with my words. I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad. They say the taste grows over time, so maybe if you give it another shot?
Don't mess with me!
You couldn't pay me to give light novels another shot. Are you sure? How about 10 million smackaroonies? No, then again, she didn't kill anyone over that in Monokuma's game. But, I mean, that might be just because she doesn't want to kill people. Because, you know, her other self does that so much. It's a pretty, thorough hatred you have there. You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe, for the first time, I can see you as a human being. Blech. What'd you see me as before? An alien? She's like the only human in an insane world, when really she's insane in a sane world? That's how... Pretty much anyone said they're the only sane person in an insane world. Probably means they're actually insane.
And?
What kind of literature do you fancy? Video game text. That's what I fancy. Postmodernism, romanticism, You better not tell me you like Victorian novels but a straight face. What? I don't really know how it's classified. I'm really just into manga. Oh no, because that's trash too, right? Manga? That's not literature, it's not even a novel! Well, it's a graphic novel, yup. And there's tons of different kinds. You should try reading one. Wait, so you're calling it manga, even though, don't they translate it in the translated versions in Danganronpa 1 and 2, don't they not call it manga? They call it like, when they translated it, they called it like the Climax Comics or Final Comics, and originally it was Climax Manga. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I thought they translated it that way, and I prefer the manga. Anyways, what? Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts? No thanks. Wow! You take that back! Oda and Oda aren't that bad. Sorry. I get my names confused. Oda obviously isn't that bad. You could argue he's good enough that maybe he's secretly two people, but what I'm talking about, what I meant to say, not Oda and Oda, what it was the name? Oh my god. You know, the guy, fuck! What are their names? The Death Note people. They have like the same name, which is funny. No, Oba and Obata. I said Oda and Oda. I meant Oba and Oba. Oba and Oba are both great. You shut your fucking filthy mouth. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels, maybe worse. You fucking take that. You see, I didn't mind it when she did this in the first Danganronpa because of Hifumi. They had a balancing out. Hifumi was like, you're shit, and then Toko went back and like, you're shittier. And I was fine with it. Now, after Hifumi died, it kind of... They didn't bring it up as much, I don't feel, because they realized the joke was dead and not to hammer it in anymore. I actually kind of liked Hifumi, by the way, until a certain point that maybe I'll get into later. But, I hate Hifumi with a passion now. But the problem is, without anyone like Hifumi around to counter you, you just come off as a bitch, because I'm more on Hifumi's side, honestly, in that argument. I mean, obviously the idea is they're both crazy, but when you have just one crazy constantly telling me how I'm shit in this game, and it's the crazy that I don't like, it gets to me. Shut the fuck up, Toko. Anyways. You can make fun of me all you want. Oh, are you gonna be the Hifumi? That's weird. I find that a bit weird. Well, I guess maybe your breasts are about as big as Hifumi's. If you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line. I won't forgive you. Oh, shit! Just as I was saying, we needed parallels. Okay, maybe this won't be so bad then. I mean, because it seemed like Kamaru was always being so indecisive. Like, anytime Toko would be like, this sucks, Kamaru would be like, yeah, you're probably right. And I guess for literature, I guess for light novel fans, that's still going to piss them off. But at least we got someone back. At least she's backing us up on manga. Where'd all this passion come from? I mean, reading manga is like my only hobby. I'm proud of the fact that I'm well-read with manga. And I'm well-read with video games. I do generally tend to watch anime. Like, the only manga... Honestly, I'll read manga if it's from Oba. If Oba was the artist, whichever one is the artist, I get them confused all the time. Because they have the same fucking name, practically. But whichever one's the artist, if he drew it, I'll read it, because I don't know, there's something about him. Anytime I read a manga he drew, even if it's a battle manga, I can get into it. Anybody else, almost, not everybody, but anybody else, I can't get into battle manga. If I do read some other manga by other artists, but they're not battle manga, because I can't get absorbed in the fights. It doesn't work, usually. But it does with Oba for some reason. He's just got a way of doing it that I'm like, yeah. But, anyways. You don't like it when people make fun of stuff you think is important, right? Yeah! You tell him, Kamaru! Alright. We needed this.
Don't mess with me!
Don't you dare talk about novels in your little picture books as if they're on the same level. You're right, manga is better! Bitch, come at me! You say you're more well-read than others, but that means you've only read like one a week. Well, I honestly only read like maybe one volume a week or a month. It depends. I go off and on. Sometimes I go a while without reading any manga. Then I'll read like a couple volumes in a week. But I watch a lot of anime, so I guess I'm well watched. If I watch Japanese anime with English subtitles, that means I'm well read, right? No. I see through. You're just a self-declared otaku. And you're not? For a high school girl, 1 week is a lot. I have to buy them with my allowance after all. Oh hey, you don't scanslate. Good on you. That's another reason that I don't tend to read manga as much. A lot of anime you can stream for free if you go to the right place. And not illegally, by the way. Obviously, if you want to do it illegally, there's places for that too. But there's a lot of anime you can stream for free. Or with like a certain amount of trial, like Netflix, it's like $10 a month. Or you know, a Funimation subscription, which their Funimation service is kind of shit at the moment. But hopefully they fix it again soon. But yeah, it's only like $50 a year or whatever, as opposed to manga where it's like, oh, pay like $5 to $10 for a volume, which is worth roughly 4 episodes. But it's not worth 4 episodes because you read it much quicker, and it's like, and again, that's like if you're buying it, you don't have to buy all the anime. A lot of it you can get by streaming it. That's a big reason that I don't read much manga. I do buy some of it. I do purchase some of it on Viz Manga. Pretty much all the manga I read at this point is stuff I purchase on Viz Manga. I buy some real life manga, but not much. But that's a big reason, because you have to pay shit. Anyways. But yeah. What's important is the quality, not the quantity. It's about your love of the medium. Yeah, you go, Kamaru. Did not realize this side of you. Okay, cool. Know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage. You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read 1 a week. 2 would probably kill you. No, that's not true. You can actually read 1 volume pretty quickly. If you're a fast reader, you can get through 1 in a day easily. You're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga. Well, she does. Making fun of me for not reading a lot of them just because I refuse to buy used? Oh, shit! Hey, you only give to the artist, the original artist. That's awesome. Because, you know, mangakas, a lot of them can be kind of poor. And they're, of course, overworked, but, nah. It's kind of a shame. But that's how a lot of Japanese interests are, but you can argue that's how stuff gets done sometimes. I don't want to get into that debate, but, like, if they had to be giving more money to their employees, which they probably should be, but if they did, and like this happened for all of the big art industries, like gaming, anime, manga, production of everything would slow down, obviously. Now, as long as they still kept making quality stuff, it'd be fine. But if the percentage of quality stuff remained the same, we'd be getting a lot less good stuff. Or you could argue that if they're getting paid more, they'd make more good stuff, but I don't want to get into this debate. All I know is I know that they're a bit overworked and a bit underpaid. And we get more because of it, but maybe we would get more good stuff, but less in general if they didn't. I don't know.
That's not it!
They're not terrible! Okay. I gotta... Wow. Just as I was saying we needed a foil, they're giving us a foil. I gotta shut my mouth sometimes.
What's going on?
You're still gross. What? Oh, wait a second. Did you just say they're not gross, but I'm still gross? So which is it? Do you hate manga or do you hate me? Wow. Okay. So we finally got some backbone from Kamaru. And we finally got some, you know, fighting. That's cool. I'm glad. I'm glad that that Kamaru exists as that foil. Because they really needed one, because Toko was really starting to piss me off. But, yeah. So yeah, Kamaru, manga fan, do you watch much anime? Because it's cheaper, it really is. Also playing video games, because with video games, you get as much as you put into them. If you take your sweet-ass time and it goes on forever and ever, then hey, it was probably worth your money. If you speed through it and it's over quickly, then maybe it wasn't so worth your money. I don't know. Other people could argue, well, I want to do a lot of shit with my time, so I try to speed through it as quickly as possible, but that means, you know, if you have lots of money, then of course you're going to think that way, but if you're low on the cash, then it might not be so easy to go throwing your money to the winds or whatever. I know some parents who would tell their kids, okay, I'll buy you...
Get out if we climb that ladder.
Cool. I'll buy you your games.
Finally, at long last.
Are we really getting out in this chapter? I thought this whole chapter was going to be in the sewers. Okay. So maybe we'll get to the tower or whatever within the range of the signal in this chapter. But yeah, shit. You interrupted my train of thought. What the fuck? Oh, if you have money to burn, then sure, you can, buy lots of shit. But, no. Like, I know some parents who are like, I'll buy you as much of your stuff as you want as long as you fully complete it completely. Like, I know some of my friends had parents like that. They're like, I'll buy you any game you want as long as you've 100%ed the last game I bought you. And not until you have. And so that's how a couple of my friends are now completionists because of that. Alright. So yeah. Are any of you like that? Did you have parents who gave you some kind of requirements like that? I didn't have parents like that. They didn't care. They just, you know, they'd buy me a certain amount of stuff during certain intervals and whatever. Never really got an allowance. It was just on Christmas they'll give me shit. On birthday they gave me shit. And then maybe one other time in the year if I'm really nice and I beg them like the plebeian I am, then they'll give me one more thing. But I never had an allowance. So, did you guys have an allowance? I never did. Oh God.
This place is a graveyard.
Yeah, this place looks really funky.
Looks like it.
Very much techno colors.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
Really? Oh, now I'm seeing it. For a second, I'm like, I mean, sure, there's some keep out type and there's a skull there, but then I noticed the tombstones on the left. I didn't notice those before. Well, is this actually where all the dead people are stored? No, the kids wouldn't be that respectful. We know that they have a lot of their bodies still.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
Yep.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
What the fuck? That came out of nowhere. Ultimate, like, ghost seer? Ghost whisperer? Since when have you had supernatural abilities? I thought you guys were, like, completely fucking normal. What the hell?
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet.
That will be a fun meeting. Will. I say will because it should happen, right? I mean, Yasuhira's sister's in the game. That'd be missed out, that'd be some missed out, what's it called? What's the term I'm looking for? Not synergy. Chemistry! If we don't actually get to see at least their interactions, but yeah.
He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
Sure, let's do that. But of course we gotta get out of here first. I doubt he'd come to save us in this kind of situation. He might get dropped off in the middle of nowhere, but he probably wouldn't go out of his way. Unless he was, like, ordered to. Because he's a bit of a scaredy cat. Maybe that's changed, though. Maybe he's also developed. Because, you know, he was very bland. I would like to see some of that development in action.
Well, first we have to get out of here.
You did say even he was made an official member, so that says something. I'm gonna look around. I am actually... Oh! There we go. I was about to say. It's about time for us to get another one of these. It's our third one, I believe? Utsugi. I was saying it! Utsugi! That was my guess! Oh, I'm good at this. That was our third one, right? That sounds about right. I think, 3 sounds about right. Yeah, so we're missing, Nagisa and Monica. Monica was the last one I got, last time, so she might be the last one I got this time, too. I was actually about to go down the ladder to see if, maybe there was a shiny, because I wasn't thinking about shinies, but clearly that's not necessary. So yeah, this place looks really funky. So we got, like, a dead body outline, like, maybe this is a murder mystery place. Lots of murder mystery puzzles. Oh, is that like a knife? Oh, a bloody knife. Awesome. Was that the one that was used to kill Sayaka? That'd be cool. Maybe this is like Sayaka's head. Hey, Sayaka. Hey, hey, Sayaka. So you knew my brother, right? Yes, yes, Komaru. Yes, I do. So why were you such a bitch? Cause I really wanted to see my friends. Oh, and you don't think everyone else also wanted to see their friends? Yeah, but I was a super... I'm sorry. Yeah, I really don't like Sayaka, as I've said. I'll get into that. In case you're wondering, I do plan on explaining my reasoning behind that, but I'd rather wait till Danganronpa 3, because, I don't know, there might be some people that just don't bother watching this LP, and I don't feel like explaining it here, and then explaining it in Danganronpa 3. The game, I mean, probably. Or the anime. I don't know. No, probably the anime, so I don't... Probably the game. Sorry, so I don't slow down the anime's pace or whatever. When I get to Danganronpa 3, the game, I might explain my reasonings about some of that crap, because it'll be like... Or maybe after the Danganronpa 3 anime is over, because that'll be like the end of that era or whatever. But yeah, I'll explain some of my thoughts on those characters and such. But yeah, don't like Sayako at all. Wow, at all is harsh. Akane, I guess, would be at all in that case. But anyways, oh, okay, well, oh, geez, okay, wait. Got it. And then we got the. I really hope we get this the thing that lets us control them soon. Also, no gold coins from that. What the dick? She's supposed to give us coins. Yeah, I really hope we get the thing that's the Monica must fight each other soon. That's my favorite bullet. So yeah, red graves and then blue graves. There seems to be a key difference. The red ones seem to have letter C, and the blue ones, I don't know if there's any letter there. Is there a fundamental difference, like men and women? Like reds are male and blues are female? Like, actually, blues could be female because the hole could be like the vagina, and then the yellow thingy. Well, actually, that might also be a vagina, but there's more things, so that could be the dick in the ball. I'm sorry, could be the dick in the balls. It's true. This could be semen splatter. I'm sorry, it's probably blood, but it could be semen. Blood would semen be better, or would blood be better? Because blood means this is everybody's blood, but semen would mean everybody was ejaculating. It could be semen mixed with blood. That would probably be the worst case scenario. But I'm gross. Sorry, not sorry. A little sorry.
Well, this is quite a colorful street. I'm sure some pretty girl designed it.
What is with the mood whiplash? So first we got the basement shit, and then we got this graveyard that's all funky colors, and now this looks like an Itsugi place. But I don't think Itsugi's next. Especially because we got that message from, Jotaro. But, yeah, sorry guys, it's been a weekend. That's why it took me a bit to remember my favorite character's name, Jotaro. But, yeah, so that's interesting. And we can go two ways here. What's the map look like? Oh, one of these runs into a dead end really quickly. I guess it's this way that runs into a dead end? Yeah, it's a dead end. So first, I mean, do I want this? I mean, I guess I could get some blue bullets. Blue bullets? No, but I guess I need that too. So, hey kids, what's up? You jumping on chairs? You know, the adults wouldn't like that, but I'm sorry. I know that's the whole reason you're doing this, so that you don't give a fuck what adults say. But okay, so that's a dead end there. The chairs and tables are blocking us. We got some blue paint over, blue, you know, left over from the other side. Look at that mouth going up and down. Look at the bangs waving. It's so perfect. It's weirdly perfect, but I guess that's how it usually is. I don't know. Oh, new save point. Cool. Yeah, this place looks nice. It's weird. Again, it's weird how nice it is. This feels like, well, maybe that would be Jotaro's thing. Would be, you know, mood whiplash. Maybe he'd have all sorts of shit. I thought he'd just be the sewer kid, but, you know, because Itsugi's kind of the adorbs girl, but Jotaro maybe would have, like, a bunch of everything. I could see that. Anyways, oh, I thought that was a shiny. That's just a white line. Alright, we got some fancy Monokumas. Like, this one's looking good. Can I scan that oh, I was gonna scan your vagina, but there actually is some stuff to scan here. Yeah, you look more pronounced. You look a bit colored in too. Alright. That's nice. I like that a lot. What do you have to say? Are you okay? The answer is no, Komaru. Spoilers. If my options are okay and not okay, I'm pretty frickin' far from okay. So what is that? Are you okay or not okay? I'm not okay! Okay. No, not okay. I'm not okay. Well, we're not exactly okay either. Well, whose fucking fault is that? You starting fights when you don't need to. Well, okay, to be fair, mentioning that you're from Future Foundation really shouldn't have set him off that much, but you egged him on a bit even before that, so even if you weren't from Future Foundation, he might have really, you know, sent us out. Maybe not, but I don't think a single adult in this town is okay. Well, I think Nagito's just great. Maybe, but that don't make me feel any better. You know the kid's secret hideout is, sorry, not the kid's, but Shirokuma's secret hideout isn't far from here. You just gotta go down those stairs and then go to the obvious ladder that's obviously there and open the obvious wall, giant grate that's obviously there, and you'll be there. We should tell them that, right? It's not too far. We cleared the Monokumas in the way, right? So we should have a good chance, right? Never expected something like this. Living here 10 years. Wow, you've been living in this apocalypse for 10 years? No, you idiot! 10 years? You're from here? Then do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
I have a frickin' clue. I know what they've done. Those kids. They killed my family, made a diorama of the bodies. That does sound like Jotaro. He does like his art. Because art is an expression. Art is also suffering, which makes sense. Because Jotaro is constantly suffering with his silly loves to hate himself and hates to love himself. Ellipses. Ellipses. Why is this anything new? We've seen Jotaro's little display.
Hey.
You guys have anyway. I didn't get a good look at it, but you guys did. Actually, Toko, I think, didn't look at it. She didn't bother, but Kamaru did. Can you imagine it? Seeing your family's bodies nailed to a wall, necks fixed into position with a wire. Yeah. So, yeah, Jotaro stuff. This is nothing new. I mean, yeah, it's creepy still, but it's more of the same creepy. And knowing you just have to hide and watch them do it. Ellipses. It's not like I have a gun to fight them back with. Pfft. Can't imagine it, can you? That's fine. That's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that your whole damn life.
Shit.
So why? Why me? I wish it could be normal again. I wish I hadn't seen it. Well, you could say the same thing about a lot of people. I mean, some people will see it, some people won't, some people will experience it. That's the best position. But, fact is, we're all in the shit right now. We're in the shit. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Well, let's see. You are an adult, so according to the kids, being over the age of 20, that's what you did. Now think about what you did. You have time to think about it. Ellipses. Ellipses. So, like, did all the kids rebel, or were some of them, like, did all the kids rebel, or were some of them, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Brainwashed. Because the idea that all of the kids rebelled and that all the adults didn't seems a little fishy to me. Also, we're not going to tell this guy about the refuge just over there. Like, you just go down those stairs, and you just go to the other set of stairs. I call them stairs, ladders, whatever. And I've just cleared the Monokumas in the way, so your best shot is probably doing that. Go do it, guy. I mean, what? Do we not want to tell him because the kids could be listening? Like, that's not a worry. It's right out in the open anyways. Come on, go do it. I don't know. That bugs me a bit. I get it. He's a generic adult, but still, I don't know. I feel like a smarter game, Kamar would have mentioned, hey, you know, there's a shelter not far from here, or whatever. And it'd be one thing if we met him a ways away, but we didn't. He's right next to it. He's like, it's right over there. So that just bugs me a little lot. That's all. Wah! Did I already save? I don't remember. Yes, I did. That's one of my saves. So I'm going to save over it. Because I am not a machine! Maybe Toko is, but I am not. Toko does run on batteries. Well,
That must be Toa Tower.
not quite, but you know what I mean. Where? Oh, good eye, yeah. More juxtaposition. More mood whiplash. But we have a little ways to go before we get there. So, from my earlier experience, does this mean there's going to be a lot of colored in stuff on the walls? It does clearly look like the black is more prominent, what with viewing it.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Okay, you're making this too easy. There's obviously going to be evil Knievel's that show up. Okay, so it seems like it's just coloring it in. There's not, or it's just filling it in, but there's nothing special for most of these. Only for the one. Oh, maybe because you have another suit. But yeah, again, it's just a suit. It doesn't mean anything, in theory. And your face doesn't mean anything. Your face means the universe. That's right.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
The universe is in your face. Oh yeah, go throw them in the river. It's efficient to go kill people by throwing them in the river. That's all. You fucking oh my god, he's throwing that, and how can they throw it that far? Your guys reach. Holy shit. Well, you know what? If you can reach that far, fucking just stay over there. Just take your sweet ass time. I'm gonna be busy Killing this guy. Can I not reach? No? No? Nice shot. Not close enough? Oh god, he's right there! I thought I had more time! I thought I had more time! I thought I had more time! You actually blocked him! What the fuck? Good job, Toka! Oh, but... efficiency my ass. Just kill him. That's all. Alright, now we can do some knocking in the river because she asked so nicely. And by that I mean, no, we're not going to knock either of them in the river. Who wants to do that, right? Oh, bomb! No. Who am I backing up into? Was Toko in the way? Was Toko's fat ass in the way? Probably. I'm good at those nice shots, but they're not giving me coins. I probably get a trophy for getting enough nice shots, I would assume. Also, who needs efficiency? Clearly I don't. I'll tell you what, to make you feel better, Toko, I'll knock these guys in the river. Yeah, does that make you feel better, Toko? What is this all about? Precision shot! And another skill that I completely have room for. Yeah. The game is, and it looks like there's only a couple skills left to get unless it starts scrolling. And that's only worth one, like what the fuck? Decreases laser sight move speed slightly. I think that's good. I mean, this still looks fine. Doesn't look like I need to speed up or anything. Let me see if I can tell the difference. You can taste the difference quality makes. Can I tell the difference? That's pretty quick. Versus, because I might want this to not be on, maybe. Oh yeah, I can see the speed decrease. But it still moves around decent. I don't think it moves around so slowly that... I don't think it moves around so slowly that I should turn it off. Yeah, it's clearly a difference, but I think I'll take the precision over the speed because its preciseness isn't so slow that I feel like it'll be a hindrance or anything. At least I hope not. Fucking better not be. Otherwise, there will be words. I mean, not even sure what that means, but I hear people say it. No, I know what it means. It means there'll be words that are implied to be negative, but they could be positive. You don't know, and I don't know. Nobody knows, except for the people that do know. But we don't know who those people are, unless some people know. We don't know who the people that know are. So without knowing who the knowers are, then all we can do is solve the puzzles. I love puzzles. Also, you having fun, Monokuma? You having fun when she's sucking your dick? You know, it's not good when she's dead, right? She can't do it good enough. And also, she's facing the wrong way. Gosh, you Monokumas will never understand. It's probably because you're secretly female, right? Because you're Junko, so you were secretly Junko, and that's why you just don't understand. I know you're trying to do girl on girl, but you just don't get it, Monokuma. If you don't turn her around and resuscitate her, there won't be any point. Gosh, silly bears. Anyways, bestiality for the what? Some blue batteries would be nice? No? Okay. I didn't want blue batteries anyway. I didn't want to tell the truth anyway. Oh.
There's some weird machine lying here.
That's different. Different kinds of puzzles?
For a world-famous IT organization, Toa sure likes to make weird crap.
Well, Toa and Togami are both similar, so it makes sense, because Togami's weird, because he likes shit. I remember that. Oh, what was it? I think in Nico B's LP, he gave Togami, like, some poop, and, Togami loved it or something. I don't remember. But, yeah. What was that? Or was it a thong? Thong or poop? Thong with poop inside of it? That'd be a very messy thong. I wouldn't want to meet the person who did that, who made that happen. Anyways, another tutorial for you. This device is a hologram projector TV built by scavenging Toa's technology. First thought reminds me of Legendia's portals. The ones that send you to Legendia's puzzle rooms. If you turn it on, a video of a child will appear. Perhaps the kids modified it. It appears the Monokuma's love... Oh, wait, narrator. The narrator is Monokuma, right. It appears the Monokumas love modern technology. Woohoo! Because they are drawn to it. But this unit doesn't emit any sound, so only enemies who can see it will react to it. Woo! Wait, what? Oh, I wasn't trying to skip that. Oh, okay, good. It doesn't skip that. I was thinking that would skip that. If you turn on a video of children, it appears the Monokumas love modern technology. I see. So if you turn on the TVs, the Monokumas will go to it. It doesn't emit sound, though. I see. By utilizing this special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemy in one blow. And by the enemy, I mean me. Boo-hoo! Because the Monokumas are the enemy. Blah, 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 blah. You haven't already figured this out? Turn it on with Moo. Or maybe during these puzzle sections, I should use Nagito's voice, because Nagito probably set these puzzles up. That would just be my guess. Use hologram TV skillfully to progress forward. Woo!
Why don't we give moving that a try?
Slash Nagito's. Oh, there's also one of those at the same time. Interesting. But yeah, slash Nagito's poo-hoo. Did Nagito ever poo-hoo?
Stop cowering and try moving that thing. See if you can use it or
I'll
not.
stop cowering and shoot you, you fuck! That's right, I just did it. I wasted a bullet just because you were pissing me off. But yeah, as I was saying, I could... Did Nagito ever poo-hoo? I know Mikan poo-hooed. I don't know if Nagito ever poo-hooed. Because Mikan was like, poo-hoo-hoo, when she went crazy evil. Or rather, went back to being crazy evil, because everybody was crazy evil. Yeah, that was a thing that definitely bugged me about that case. Hey, finally got that. It was an equal amount, an equal opportunity, something. So, what happens?
Amazing! A hologram! Look, Toko, holograms!
Oh yeah!
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman.
He's doing the thrust, and children do draw the Monokumas, these mono children. So yeah, let me thrust with you. Can I like do squats at all? No, you can't really squat in this game. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. I want to dance, but if only you could make yourself dance and not just the other people. If only Shirokuma was here so I could make Shirokuma dance. I don't know how often Shirokuma's going to be in your party, but if it was just the one time, then I'm really glad they at least left in the dancing part. That was awesome. Anyways, Monokuman!
You gotta attack the shield one from behind.
Okay, just a shot then. Back to basics. I know I gotta attack the shield one from behind. I've done that. I've killed a couple shield guys without using any of your fancy ones. Okay, so... I see. That's why you gotta use the TV. So, it's a bit similar to the dance thing. Like, it's just... Okay, yeah. So it's as if there was a guy with a cone there and you just dance him, but it's not dancing, it's distracting, though maybe this will be more precise than the dancing. Because the dancing, also maybe, I don't know if it has a time limit, if it's permanent. Also, there's a gate. The gate that's specifically blocking us from proceeding if we don't kill everything, so that's good to know. Destroy them all with one explosion. I understand. Okay, let's do it. We're going in. What are we dealing with? There's, some fun stuff through there. Oh, that's Monica! Monica with like a Super Mario mushroom. Oh, and she has legs and stuff. Aw, I'm sure Monica enjoys that. Pretending she had legs. Or maybe she can walk all along. That's always the general, you know. Anytime you get someone with a disability, an obvious twist you can take. But this, it's obvious for a reason because it works. It's like, oh, they can actually walk, or they can actually this. They can really, like a blind person can actually see, a deaf person can actually hear. And it can be used for some really clever things. That's the obvious twist you think of with them, but it's obvious because you can use it for so much potential that you wouldn't like. It's an obvious twist to go to that doesn't feel like bullshit, but is also not too obvious. I don't know how to put it. So the best thing to do to have some red herrings is for someone to be blind, deaf, crippled, and all those things. That they can't do anything, so you're not sure which part of that is a lie, unless you know they're lazy and all of it is a lie. But anyways. Okay, so they're right through there. Okay, I see. No Monica on this side, but there is Bambi. Hey, I could totally kill Bambi. Will they hear this if I kill Bambi? I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm killing Bambi. Bam! I just killed Bambi. Did they hear me? No, they didn't. Let's kill Bambi again then. Wait, does this count as one shot that I just wasted? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Well, if it does, then I just went and fucked myself, but whatever.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Really? Oh, that's true. Only one of them seems to care, though. The others who aren't turned around don't care. Whatever the case. I mean, the only way to really do this... Is there a way to go around the other side? No. So... Wait. No, they're following me! What? No, don't do that! Okay. Okay. In case you guys don't realize what just happened... let me explain what just happened to you. So let me explain what just happened to you. See, I went to go in front of them. And then as I was doing it, I freaked out and accidentally did this. You see, this is something you can't come into this room! What the fuck? You're not allowed to come into this room! Anyways, in case you don't understand, like, that should be a safe zone! What the actual fuck? That really should be a safe zone in my opinion. There should be a barrier there. They can't be allowed to come in here. Well, I guess it's the kids' game. They don't give a fuck if they play by the rules, as I've said before. But, God, I'm down to 1 heart? That sucks. But yeah, as I was saying, I did that thing where I pressed it down and got a finger to appear. And that happens when I press down the left stick. And I freaked out and pressed it, so I was stuck there, so they hit me, and that fucked me over. So that's what happened, for those who are wondering why I got stuck there. Anyways, I've made this pretty much impossible, because it seems like the only one who's willing to dance is that guy. He's the only one willing to dance. So how am I supposed to do this? Because if I had shot the one guy, then nothing would have worked. So, I can't use this, is that right? No, I can't. They're just saying I shouldn't? Well, I went and fucked myself in this room. So we're just gonna try to live. At the moment, I'm just trying my best to live. Did you just say stop it? Okay, now... Okay, I'm just gonna be a daredevil. I take it back. That slow movement sucks. I entirely take it back. That slow movement is terrible. Like, yeah, I take it back. The slow movement is terrible. Let me go and switch that right now. I need that shit to be faster. I'd rather hit them than be accurate. Faster movement's better, in my opinion. So yeah, tits to the walls. Damn it! This all went to... Yeah, I'm so bad at that timing because I assume it's going to happen way before it happens. God. So, that fucked up for 2 main reasons. Yeah, fuck you. So that went to shit. Number 1, because I accidentally freaked out and pressed the thing and that got me screwed. Number 2, because they didn't get distracted by the TV. I guess because they weren't looking at it. But how do I make them look at it? I don't understand. Because I can't shoot the bomb guy from that angle. Only a couple of them will get destroyed if I do, right? Do it again! That's why, I mean, that felt obvious to me. I don't know.
Why don't we give moving that a try?
I already moved that! Oh, this is the first time I've ever felt like they've sent me back a good bit. Okay, I guess I want those bullets again. Oh, wait.
Stop powering and try moving that thing.
Shut up! For consistency, because you're still pissing me off. What do you say? Bitch. Anyways. Oh, that's right. I gotta take that back off. I hate that. I don't like that. I didn't think it would matter that much. It matters. I don't like it. Okay, so it gave me the same bullet. That's good. Okay, good. Let's just skip through this. Can I skip through this? Can I actually press start to skip through this?
You gotta attack the shield one from behind.
I understand.
Amazing.
Yeah.
A hologram. Look,
I understand.
holograms.
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman.
Yeah, so we can only attack... I don't know how we're supposed to do... Oh, there's another picture of Monica over there, actually. And she's, eating the apple from the... I wonder if this is, like, foreshadowing. She's eating the apple from the old woman, and she has legs, so maybe that gives her not legs. So maybe an old woman fucked her, or something. I don't know, that'd be my guess.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Only one of them is, though, so... I feel like this isn't smart if I do this. If I do this... And I aim for the basket. What the fuck? Fuck off! Okay, good. And this explodes. That might do it. No, it didn't. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that in one shot, because they wouldn't turn around. So how is one supposed to do that? I don't really understand what they were going for. Well, I got some nice shots, so hopefully that makes up for screwing that puzzle up. I don't know how I was supposed to do that, because it only attracted the one guy, and if I shoot him from here, and that's just him doing that again. I thought it might have been Monica or something, but yeah. If I'd shot him from here, he would have just hit the guys on that side, and, well, I don't know, because I made him come a little bit towards me. I don't know if that meant he could have hit these guys if I don't know, that pet puzzle felt wrong to me. Oh, so I got poisoned, now the Sleeping Beauty is waiting for the hero. But Monster's already dead, so there is no hero anymore. If Monster's dead, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if, again, I'm still not sure if he's not dead, and that was, like, if he is dead, and they were just trying to not be graphic and kill a kid, show killing a kid, or if he's not dead, and they're making you think that, only to later be like, ah, they're not dead after all. I don't know. Where am I going? Well, there's two ways to go, and both of them go on for a while. But one of them, wait. One of them goes to the flag. Oh wait, this actually is dead end, never mind. Oh, that confused me because that door's over there, anyways. Down a level, I mean. The bomb inside her too! Oh, that drawing is really good, I like that. Oh, it's precious. Like, oh no, the bomb inside my vagina! Was there a bomb inside her one? Worried about the bomb inside her body though, explode if she falls in love. Yumi Kayakuda continues to keep her distance from Shota, but even she can't keep her heart from longing for the forceful Shota. Whenever she realizes she's falling in love, she asks Shota to bully her to keep the flames of passion away from her bomb. Wait, so you... Okay, so you become a narcissist for the sake of not exploding. That's actually interesting compared to some other narcissistic characters. So you're not actually narcissistic, you just know about the bomb. So, if this is a part 2, is there a part 1 that I missed in chapter 1? That would suck. I was trying to go for all the files, so it would be a shame if I actually missed one. One day, when she was getting bullied by Shota in the classroom after school as usual, the transfer student Tokeka Koriyama, whose light of life goes dark whenever the feeling of love vanishes, steps in. Oh shit! Oh, what? If I can't be in love, I'd rather die. Beware the carbon dioxide poisoning of life. Second volume of the steamy, torrid love story. That's weird. But could be interesting. Oh, don't talk more about how shit, please.
Amazing!
Oh! Oh! Oh, you're into this shit! Is this a manga? Okay. It's evolving. At first we just got light novels and Toko was calling it shit, but now Kamaru's backing it up and it's getting consistent. Okay. And thankfully at least they did it as early as chapter 2. I mean, they could have done it earlier, but I guess they wanted to let us see, you know, remind us of Toko's, you know, stupid one-sided bullshit. But if they'd waited much longer than chapter 2, it would have gotten really annoying. It was already just getting really annoying. But anyways. The second volume of the Bomb series! Yoko Koriyama, the new girl, is so cute! Was she not in the first volume? I thought that she was the one with the bomb inside her. I tell you I'm not interested in this filth. Ugh. Come on, don't say that. You should at least try reading one. The final date scene from this volume is so good. It's a masterpiece of manga history. Okay, it is manga. Wait. How do you know it's a masterpiece if you wait. What? How would you know it's a masterpiece if you haven't read it yet? The second volume... Oh. Oh no, you have read it. I was confused. This is something you've read in the past and you're just excited about it because you enjoyed the volume. Never mind. Gotcha. I thought it was like brand new or something. Or new-ish. New enough. As new as it could be. Are manga and stuff still coming out in the outside world? Because, you know, Junko implied it wasn't in Danganronpa 1. But maybe it started to again. Like, the despair stuff is dying down that some people can, you know, focus on their artistic passions. I don't know. Or maybe they're still not at that point. Not sure. The final date scene from this volume is so good, it's considered a masterpiece of manga history. Masterpiece of crap is still crap. Hey, a beautiful crap can just be the best crap. Like the Great Mighty Pooh, that's some masterpiece crap right there. That's amazing. Speaking of dates, this area seems like a pretty good spot for a date with Master Byakuya. What? Really? 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 That's fucked up. Minus the Monokumas, obviously. Minus the kids that are constantly thrusting. Pelvis thrusting, obviously.
You're right.
It'd be nice for a couple to walk on a shore and eat sweets, hand in hand. Yeah, just, not that couple. It wouldn't work at all. Oh, Toko's about to fantasize, isn't he? Didn't she? Kamar just gave her all the fuel. I'd want a date like that for my first time. Haven't even dated? Okay. Ooh. So she's the beautiful virgin type. But is she really? Are you gonna date your big brother, Sean? No. Would this game go there? I kind of sort of shipped her with Yuta, and then Yuta died! Or maybe I could ship her with Nagito. Yeah.
Huh?
But then Nagito's gonna die. But then he'll come back to life? Ultimate whole shit bump? Whole shit bump? Bullshit ho! Whole shit bump? Weird. Whole shit butt. Whole shit butt. Butthole shit. I took you for some sleazy tramp who just acts innocent. You really don't have any experience? Wow, fuck you too! Of course not! Yes? Which one is it? Oh yeah, of course not. I mean, yeah. I totally have experience, lots of it. 2-way to count with both hands. Wait. God, so all this time you've been acting like you don't have experience, but now you're revealing you really don't. And they're like, wait, no, of course I do. But you clearly don't. You're bad at this. I flip through attractive boys like pages in a manga. Oh, that's funny. To think you actually joke about stuff like that, as opposed to Makoto, who I don't think ever did. He was always just like, yeah, I'm a loner. He was a bit more self-loathing, I guess? Only a little bit, though. Just a little bit. But, you know, if you don't loathe yourself, how can you love yourself? I don't know. Then you are just putting on an act. You don't look it. You're a poisonous little succubus on the inside. Or rather, she'd probably like to be. She just doesn't want to get looked down on by, Toko. Oh, well, no, maybe not that bad.
Nothing.
No, really. If you're gonna be a slut, you should at least be proud of it. That might be one of my favorite lines from you, Toko.
Sorry.
Okay, well, I don't have any experience.
What?
Why'd you lie about that? Well, I didn't want you to make fun of me. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. People don't want to be virgins. But that's... I thought more of a Japanese thing was that they did. But, okay. Your views on sex are about a quarter of a century old. Huh. Oh, so you're saying more recently people don't want to be virgins, but in the past they did? That still sounds weird to me. How much... Is this supposed to... These games don't take place too far in the future, do they? What year are they set in? I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe they're just 20XX. But then isn't Danganronpa 3 the game supposed to be like 20XXX or something? Or I know it's supposed to be a good bit. I think it's supposed to be... I'm pretty sure it's in like the same timeline as the other Danganronpas. But it's supposed to be a good few years after like the anime. I'm not sure exactly how much, but maybe this time it actually will be their kids, because a couple of the character designs, I haven't seen all of them from Danganronpa 3 the new game, but a couple of them look similar to characters from, you know, the first two Danganronpas. So maybe they actually will be like the kids of this original cast. Because I made that joke in Danganronpa 2 about, I don't know how far afterwards this takes place. Maybe these are the kids, and maybe this time it really will be the kids, but or even grandkids. I'm not sure how long it's supposed to be, but whatever. We'll get to that when we get to that. Only the most narrow-minded vermin measure a person's worth by their sexual appearance. Well, yes and no. I mean, don't you do that? You do that all the time. But maybe you're trying to get over that, because you always be like, I'm ugly, you wouldn't want to spend time with me, or maybe you're assuming other people are like that, and automatically assuming the worst of people. That makes more sense with Toko. And maybe now she's getting a bit over that, but she's still not clearly fully over that. So yeah, you're being, slightly hypocritical, just a little bit. Just a little lot. Even though I never actually went on a date, I have been asked out before, and you said no? Oh, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Just a little bit. You turned them down? Yeah, because they were all my friends' exes. Or, like, guys older than my dad. Well, okay, guys older than your dad. Yeah, that's fucking creepy. Your friends' exes, though. Well, that can be looked at a few ways. I mean, if it's just your friend's ex and it just happens to be coincidental, it shouldn't be that bad, unless you don't want to get into fights with your friends. In which case, oh, you're too good of a goody two-shoes. Well, in that case, I guess. I know there's bros before hoes, but what would that be for the female version? I'm not even sure what they would call that. Hoes before penises? I don't know. But the other couple ways of looking at that is either A, they dated your friends to get to you, which should be a compliment to you, but it does mean they're kind of being sleazy, and so I could see why you turn them down. Or the third approach is that you're their sloppy seconds, like they used to date your friends, but their friends broke up with them, and so you're their sloppy seconds. And in that case, again, I can see you breaking up with them, but it could just be coincidence. I don't know. I can see that. I can definitely see her being a precious girl that older men would be like, can I date you? And she'd be like, no, but, no. Or that really pulls in the lecherous types just bursting out of you. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, I'm slightly attracted to her, and you guys know that I'm lecherous, so it fits. 10 years from now, you'll probably be sold off to cover some low-life's gambling debts. What? What? Yes, okay, you know what? No, I think that's a good thing. If she lives long enough in this fucked up world to be 10 years later and be sold off to somebody, you know, that'll be a shitty situation, but at least she'll still be alive. And that's good in this day and age in this game. So you know what? I'll take that.
Stop it!
Don't say it or it might come true. At least that means you'll live that long. You know, I'd take it and run with it. What can I say? You've got a face that ugly guys just love. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. Kind of face that makes him think, even I have a chance with her. Wow! That's an insult! Well, thanks, Toko. I'll remember that. I don't think it's her face, though. I think she's attractive enough. I think it's her personality. She seems passive, and, well, unless, of course, she's fighting little kids, then she's active. She'll beat up little kids all day. But when she's talking to people her age or older, I guess she's more passive, and that makes guys more confident. The more outgoing girls, you're less confident with, generally. And since you're more passive, it makes ugly guys or guys that, you know, don't have any self-confidence, you know, that want to try dating someone go after you, as it were. The problem with that theory is if they've dated your exes, then that means they have some confidence, because they had to have had some standards. Even if you're their sloppy seconds, it means they actually had firsts in the first place. I would think it'd be more people that haven't asked out anyone that would go for you, but it goes in a few directions. I don't know, I'm looking too deeply into this. Whatever, Toko's just jealous because nobody's asked her out. Or maybe they have, and then Genocider killed them all. That's a scary thought. Maybe anytime it happened, she got so nervous that she sneezed, and Genocider's like, oh, what, she like me? Then again, would any cute boys ask out her? Like, they might ask out Genocider. I could see them doing that before they know that she's Genocider. Before they know she's a serial killer. Or actually, some kinky guys would probably be into that shit. But, you know, then she'd kill them. Anyways, anything about this door? No? It's got some kind of saying on there. This game seems to have a bilingual bonus or whatever. Like, if you speak Japanese, then these sayings will probably make sense to you. But whatever. Now another funky color room. Oh yeah, more funky colors. Gosh, this place is crazy. Oh, that's a very L-I? Is there any more to that? H-I? No, it's like a scene. Is this gonna be like storyboarding or anything? What's the, what's this place look like? Not sure. Looks funky. Let's just keep moving then. What are you guys excited about? Oh, hey! Look at the distance! Monokumas, are they dancing, or...? Oh, those are different kinds of... Oh, mustached Monokumas? I don't think those have been introduced to... Oh, right now, they're doing the dance. They're doing that dance. They're doing the dance. Oh, I've been watching Season 3 of Durara. I've been putting it off for a while. Part 3 of Season... No, Season 2. Part 3 of Season 2, sorry. I watched Part 1, and then I took a long break and watched Part 2, and now I'm finally getting around to watching Part 3 of Season 2 of Durara, and the only reason I take so many long breaks is because I don't want it to be over. I love it so much. But that's the dance that the doctors do. Oh, the doctors, the doctor dance when they're like they're. I know that comes from somewhere else, but I don't know. That's just what it makes me think of. It's funny. Anything to say, kid? No? They don't cower when I try to shoot them. Oh, they're all girls. You're a guy, yeah, because you have shorts. Well, I mean, I don't know that for sure. These could just be girly guys, and that could be a tomboy. Guy-y girl? Boyish girl, I guess it is. They're looking in the mirror, dancing at this, and the guy is looking at all their skirts, aren't you? Even at your age, you're a pervert. You're a pervert. Also, she's out of breath. That's weird. You're a pervert. I should shoot you right in your fucking nuts. Let's do it. Right in your fucking nuts. Now you'll never fucks again. You'll never foxy boxy. Foxy boxy. Doxy boxy. So you're gonna introduce these mustache Monokumas to me? Because these guys, yeah, they have mustaches, right? Are you gonna introduce them? No? These guys are new, though. They're not bothering me, also. Maybe I don't have to kill them, then. Oh, okay. I can just walk right past. Well, okay, I'm gonna leave the mustache Monokumas alone. They remind me of Durara, and that gives me a happy feeling, so I'll just let them be. Good on you guys, mustache bros. I'm surprised I didn't get a new thing like mustache Monokuma, but I guess they're just Monokumas with mustaches, so they're not that different. What happens if I dance them when they're already kind of dancing? Sorry. This one. No, it's the same thing. It's the same dance that most Monokumas do. I was hoping they'd have like a special remix dance because they already dance by default, but they don't.
It's another arcade machine room.
Yup. This is our fourth one. If there's 5 of them like in chapter 1, then we're getting pretty close. What do I want? Nothing, actually. That was kind of dumb of me to pick it up. Whatever. What does this want for me?
Monokuma with the shield again. I just have to hit it from behind, right?
I didn't like this one last time. I didn't understand it. At least this time it's move and knock back. Maybe this time it'll be better. I'm gonna actually watch this for a little bit longer and see if they have any move patterns. Sorry. Fuck you! Fuck you! How do I bring it up again? No, not start. Start's wrong. Is it select? Also, how am I doing on monocoins? I'm doing decent. What if I press select? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so... Does anybody move? No one's moving. Okay. Alright then. So I've moved and knocked back. Bomb guy's there. The thing is there. Oh, this one's so much easier. Like, the other one, I had no idea what the fuck I should do. This one, though, I understand exactly what I should do. And now we just go boom. Easy as pie. This one was way easier. You'd think the later you get, the harder it... Or, yeah. Yeah. You think the later you get, the harder it gets. But that one made a lot more sense to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but that one made way more sense. Is this more Monokuma? No! Oh! Interesting! So... Ooh! This is Utsugi's room. Utsugi's palace. Okay. And she's like... getting like the love of her life or whatever, a love affair. And she's like, oh, I want somebody. Oh, well, I get... Oh, she's got the splotches because she's got... Oh, she's like... Okay, so the other one was Sleeping Beauty. This one's like Cinderella, right? So she needs the man of her dreams. And that's the pumpkin lady. She gets the pumpkin carriage. Then she dances with Prince Charming, which from the back looks like Masaru. Aw, they really did love each other. Which for them is kind of like hate. Oh, she leaves the ballroom. Oh, she gets the slipper. That looks like Nagito, though. So originally it was Masaru, but then Nagito's like, I'm gonna do it instead. You're my new waifu. Yeah. Aren't you a little old for me? No. But, he'd be like, well, yeah, but, you could say that, dating an about-to-be makes you, bad or whatever, and girls want the bad boys, so this kind of makes you a bad girl. Anyways. See you guys next time. I'm gonna go cross this bridge and save, because I gotta stop right now. Bye, guys.
Toko, we're almost at Toa Tower.
Please tell me nothing happens before I cross this bridge. Nothing? Nothing? Thank God. Fine.